Jenny Slatten accused of hypocrisy amid 90-day Fiancé feud with Kimberly Rochelle. Jenny Slatten faces backlash from some 90-day Fiancé fans for calling out Kimberly Rochelle's disrespect towards India and TJ's family. Reddit users defend Kimberly and criticize Jenny for being hypocritical and not adjusting well to Indian culture. Jenny and Kimberly have an ongoing feud, with both parties making negative comments about each other on social media. Not all fans are taking Jenny Slatten's side after Kimberly Rochelle called her the C-word during the 90-day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 5 tell-all. Kimberly and her husband Tejaswi Goswami aka TJ star in the ongoing installment of the 90-day Fiancé spin-off. Kimberly, who's from Muscle Shoals, Alabama, moved to India to marry TJ and begin the new life she'd dreamed of thanks to her spirit guides. However, clairvoyant Kimberly outright refused to get along with TJ's family and follow their traditions. Jenny, who starred in The Other Way Season 4 and is married to Indian man Sumit Singh, was invited to give her 2 cents on Kimberly's storyline. Kimberly was rude to Jenny when the latter called her out for saying, "I hate India." However, some Reddit users on Colin's thread refused to see Kimberly as the mean one. The fan shared a photo of Kimberly captioned, "TLC, please be done with this woman." Kimberly, when it comes to a 90-day OG like Jenny, my dear, you could never. Meanwhile, 90-day Fiancé viewer Blaze of Glory 72 wrote, Jenny was being a total hypocrite, and was the last person on earth that should be criticizing someone for not adjusting well to Indian culture. Another fan, Sarah Gray, wrote, Jenny needs to chill out, almost 70 years old, attacking a young woman for the same **** she did on the same show. Jenny Slatten and Kimberly Rochelle's 90-day Fiancé feud explained. Jenny and Sumit were 2 of the season 90-day Fiancé cast members, along with Tim Malcolm, Tanya Maduro, Andre Castrovet, and Kalani Fagata, invited to the tell-all to sit with the current cast members, ask them questions, and react to their revelations. Jenny came to the show on a mission. She wanted to call Kimberly out for the way she had disrespected India and TJ's family. Jenny has been living in India for over 4 years. She calls the country her home and may not have liked the way Kimberly formed an opinion of the place without giving it or its people a fair chance. However, Kimberly told Jenny that her opinion didn't matter to her. When Jenny called Kimberly an entitled and spoiled brat, Kimberly called her a C******. Cast members such as Kenneth "Kenny" Niedermeyer and Shekinah Garner jumped to defend Jenny. Kenny is still showing his support to Jenny on social media. Jenny and Kimberly's feud has now taken root on Instagram after Kimberly claimed the couple did not interest her and said they were fake. TJ also joined his wife in bashing Sumit online by calling him a loser. Jenny and Sumit's response to Kimberly was a subtle one, but they did double down by calling the newcomers brats. Jenny had her own set of problems when she was trying to marry Sumit on 90-day Fiancé, The Other Way. While Jenny did appreciate Sumit's Indian culture, she, too, never got along with Sumit's family. She knew her age was an issue for Sumit's parents and continued to date him and refused to let go, even after finding out that he was married to someone else. Jenny got her fair share of criticism when she was on the show, although she now enjoys a drama-free life as she's not on TV anymore. Sumit and Jenny meet unexpected 90-day Fiancé cast member in India. Former 90-day Fiancé cast members Sumit and Jenny recently met up with newcomer Rishi, showcasing their strong bond and friendship. Fans were thrilled to see the trio together, expressing their love and support for them in the comments section. While Sumit and Jenny have overcome challenges and built a successful relationship, Rishi is still hoping to reconcile with his ex-partner Jen, highlighting the difference in their relationship journeys. Former 90-day Fiancé, The Other Way cast members Sumit Singh and Jenny Slatten recently met with newcomer Rishi Singh. The 3 cast members are most popular for their appearances on the 90-day Fiancé spin-off. Sumit and Jenny showcased their unique journey in the earlier seasons of the spin-off. Despite a 30-year age gap, the 2 tied the knot in The Other Way Season 3 and settled down in India. In comparison, Rishi recently joined the reality TV franchise in 2023. He appeared on the spin-off with his American partner, Jen Becher. Unfortunately, things didn't work out between the two. Sumit, Jenny, and Rishi all live nearby. Therefore, they recently decided to take the time to hang out with each other. Jenny posted the picture of their meetup and proudly captioned it, "Hanging with Rishi." The photo showed the trio visiting a local lounge named Imperfecto. The post highlighted that the three were upbeat about their meetup. They all looked glammed up and wore matching jeans. Sumit and Jenny sported black tops while Rishi rocked a checkered shirt. Jenny, Sumit, and Rishi looked ecstatic to meet each other and seemingly had a great day. 90 Day Fiancé fans react to Jenny and Sumit's latest meeting with Rishi. TLC viewers always love reality TV reunions. They enjoyed Sumit and Jenny meeting Rishi after his breakup. An Instagram user wrote, "Love this photo and love you all." Another user said, "Hi guys. All three of you are looking good." 90 Day Fiancé viewers were happy to see the trio glowing with joy. However, they were also unsure if the couple had met in the United States or India. Someone asked, "Looking good. Are they in America?" However, the details suggest they met in New Okhla Industrial Development Authority, aka Noida. It makes sense for Sumit and Jenny to meet Rishi, as they have a lot in common. The trio lives in India and is most popular for appearing in the same spin-off. They also faced similar challenges that changed their lives forever. It's possible that Rishi met Sumit and Jenny to discuss his breakup. He may have asked the experienced couple for tips and tricks to a happy relationship. It's also plausible that the three reality TV stars casually met to have a friendly chat. They previously hung out with each other as well. The biggest difference between Rishi and Sumit is how they handle their relationships. Sumit was initially incapable of accepting Jenny because of his family. However, he eventually grew up and became a responsible man. He married Jenny without telling his parents and truly shocked everyone by making things work. In comparison, Rishi struggled a lot more with the idea of his family accepting Jen. He hesitated to tie the knot with her or open up to his family. As a result, Jen left him in an emotional breakup scene. The 90 Day Fiancé, the other way alum is still hopeful that he'll someday reconcile with Jen. 90 Day Fiancé, how Sumit's style changed after marrying Jenny. Sumit Singh, the only Indian 90 Day Fiancé cast member, has undergone a major style transformation since he married reality TV star, Jenny Slatten. When he was in his early 20s, Sumit used to work at a call center. Back then, he happened to use a fake account to send a friend request to Jenny Slatten, a woman 30 years older than him. Sumit continued catfishing Jenny for over a year, but the two developed feelings for each other, and Jenny fell in love with the real Sumit. It's been more than 10 years since Sumit and Jenny began their journey, and in the last decade, they've faced more hurdles than happiness. Sumit had to lie to Jenny about being married off secretly by his parents. Also, after divorcing his ex-wife, he got cold feet when it came to marrying Jenny. 90 Day Fiancé cast member Jenny is still trying to earn the approval of Sumit's parents, who don't want a woman older than them as their daughter-in-law. However, Sumit and Jenny's relationship ticks all the right boxes for 90DF fans. Despite their age gap, the stylish couple is genuine, full of love for each other, and one of the few pairs that have a chance at getting a happily ever after on the TLC series. Sumit starts trying new hairstyles, wows 90 Day Fiancé fans. In the 10 years that he waited to get married to Jenny, Sumit has sported several hairstyles. However, when he first debuted on 90 Day Fiancé, he had an untidy pompadour, and wore plain cotton plaid button-down shirts. This signature style was soon going to change. Next, TLC cast member Sumit chose to go with a slicked-back fade and a full beard, impressing fans with his versatility and willingness to experiment. During his wedding, Sumit had a more dapper style, which was gelled and parted on the side. He switched it up by growing his hair longer and curlier, and this look eventually became a favorite with fans. 90 Day Fiancé star Sumit makes smart casuals look effortless. The new and improved Sumit is seen sporting various trendy outfits when on his dates with Jenny, following their August 2021 wedding. Sumit has nailed the modern-day power lunch look with his snazzy pair of sneakers, white shirt, and fitted pants. During his vacation, 90 Day Fiancé celeb Sumit opts for colorful shorts without looking frumpy. He styles them well, adding short-sleeved printed shirts and cool shades. Even a simple pair of blue jeans with a white t-shirt look comfy and fashionable on the 90 Day Fiancé star, who's built a smart casual wardrobe for himself. He's chosen a look that's instantly recognizable as his own. Sumit has developed a knack for fusion, combining ultra-fashionable clothing pieces with his own traditional boy-next-door from India look. It helps that Sumit has a wife who's praised for doing the same thing. Jenny's Curtis and Salwar Kameez outfits are loved by one and all, and Sumit does give his 90 Day Fiancé star wife Jenny some competition with his less is more mantra and preppy ensembles. 90 Day Fiancé, Kim reveals how tall she is after comparison with Jenny. 90 Day Fiancé star Kim Menzies and Jenny Slatten bonded over their similar storylines before the happily ever after? Tell All Part 1 and fans couldn't help but notice the differences between their heights. Kim, a 52-year-old from San Diego, had been engaged to Usman Umar aka Soulja Boy, 34, after having met the 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days cast member online. Kim and Usman had relationship issues because of their age gap, with Usman insisting he'd want a second wife to give him a child. Jenny, too, is 30 years older than Sumit Singh. The happily ever after? Season 7 Tell-All is 4 parts and follows the cast before and after the Tell-All as they meet up with each other and air their drama. One such interaction was between Jenny and Kim. Jenny, who'd come to the US 3 years after she moved to India to get married to Sumit, admitted Kim was the only co-star that reached out to her social media. Kim, too, felt like two peas in a pod with Jenny, considering both the California girls were born and raised in San Diego. Kim looked noticeably taller than Jenny in the scene, and even in the photo of them together she posted on Instagram. One of Kim's curious Instagram followers asked her, "Kim, how tall are you?" Kim replied, "I am 5 feet 9 inches, which means Jenny could be around 5 feet 6 inches in height." Fans demand a 90 Day Fiancé spin-off for Kim and Jenny. So much fun meeting Jenny. She is one of the most genuine and sweetest women I have ever met. So glad we became friends. Kim wrote in her caption. Kim's Instagram post that has received more than 19K likes got many comments from fans who loved this unexpected friendship between Kim and Jenny. "Loved that you reached out to her. I thought that was super kind of you," a fan told Kim. "Would love a show with just you two. You are both the loveliest ladies," added someone else. 90 Day Fiancé star Kim said, "Aw, thank you," to the commentator. And again, there were messages from fans who believed Jenny was tall when they saw her in scenes with Sumit. "When I seen sick of them side by side, I was shocked to say the least," one of Kim's many followers commented. From watching Kim and Jenny together, fans loved how they acted like long-lost best friends. They discussed having in-laws who didn't agree with them because of their age and bonded over their shared dislike for 90 Day Fiancé star Angela Deem as well. Jenny was experiencing a culture shock in New York after having come to America just 3 days prior, but Kim made Jenny feel comfortable and at ease. Jenny feared Angela with her strong personality would take over the entire tell-all, and Kim told her about Angela's beef with Usman, and how the Georgia woman had blocked her for no reason at all. While Angela is someone who acts like a queen bee and throws her weight around at reunion episodes to let her co-stars feel disgust or embarrassment, it's refreshing to see women who are actually there for each other despite having appeared in different spin-offs. Kim and Jenny are certainly one such pair who might get hate from the community for dating younger men, but in their hearts are just happy-go-lucky ladies who are looking for love. But the 90 Day Fiancé stars found a friend for life in each other instead. 90 Day Fiancé, Jenny's daughter Tina reveals info about her bio dad. Jenny Slatten's daughter Christina Cuevas, also known as Tina by 90 Day Fiancé fans, has revealed the identity of her biological father, who is not Jenny's ex-husband Ralph Edwards. Palm Springs resident, 65-year-old Jenny debuted on 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 1 in 2020. Jenny met Sumit Singh, an Indian man who was 30 years younger than her, on Facebook, and although he was initially catfishing her, Jenny moved to India to get married to him. On the show, fans have met 3 of Jenny's daughters, Christina, Dominique, and Danae. However, as per Christina's new Instagram post, it looks like she doesn't share the same bio dad as Jenny's other 2 daughters. Tina did a dad reveal on her Instagram for some fans who were seemingly asking her for details. "Thanks so much for all of your love and support," 90 Day Fiancé family member Tina wrote in her caption, and wanted to know if they enjoyed the 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Tell All Part 1, which Tina and her partner Jenny were live streaming on TikTok. The number 1 question Tina got during her stream was a dad reveal. Everyone wanted to see Tina's dad and to know who he is. "And a lot of people did not know that my dad has been passed away for 15 years, Tina added. Tina stepped aside to show her late father's photo to her followers via a green screen effect in her Instagram reel. Tina reveals 90 Day Fiancé star Jenny wasn't married to her dad. According to 90 Day Fiancé star Jenny's eldest daughter Tina, her father was 49 years old when he passed away. Tina's dad had colon cancer. "But he was a very handsome man," she continued. "He was a player. Yeah, he had ladies," she smiled. But Tina fondly remembered her dad telling her that she was the best thing that ever happened to him. "And I know he really loved me, and I really loved him and I miss him to death," she confessed. Tina further revealed how Jenny and Tina's bio dad had a good relationship, but they were never married. In the end of the video, Tina shared her handsome dad's name, which is Robert. It was recently revealed that Jenny was previously married to a man called Ralph Edwards. 90 Day Fiancé star Jenny and her ex-husband reportedly married in 1987 before filing for separation and divorce in 2002. The dissolution of their marriage was considered a divorce with minor children. Ralph was born in 1964, making him 6 years younger than Jenny. In that case, it's possible that Jenny had Tina with Robert before she married Ralph, although it's not been confirmed by Jenny. Tina, however, did celebrate her 40th birthday in January 2022, which suggests she was born in 1982 to Jenny and Robert. Regardless, Jenny is now happily married to Sumit, who could be her second husband. While Jenny wants Sumit to move to the US, he has expressed his wish against doing it. The couple recently appeared separated by distance during the tell-all, for which Jenny had flown to America. Sumit and Jenny's storyline on the 90 Day Fiancé spin-off included discussions of them having a baby, but fans will have to wait and watch to find out if Jenny will have a 4th child with her new husband. Jenny Slatten still banned from Sumit's family gatherings. "At least I'm safe from his mom." Reading time, 3 minutes. As we have seen during the 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 7 tell-all, Jenny Slatten has major decisions to make. She and Sumit Singh are happily married. But many of the obstacles that existed before they married have not gone away. The rejection and pressure from Sumit's toxic relatives is enough that Jenny is contemplating a move to the US. At the tell-all, Jenny updates everyone on where things stand. And Sumit's family is there to weigh in. For 3 seasons, Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh were staples of 90 Day Fiancé, the other way. Now, they are married and have made the leap to 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? As they debate a possible move to the United States, rejection from his family remains a driving force. And that is only an issue because Sumit is so desperately hung up on familial approval. On Sunday, January 15th, 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Viewers will get to see the tell-all Part 3. During Part 3, we will see Jenny, who is actually on the tell-all stage this time, and Sumit, participating remotely, speak to Sumit's family. Anil, Shri, and Amit are his father, sister-in-law, and brother, respectively. They also participate remotely. When Sumit affirms he is never gonna give up on winning his family's acceptance, he receives good news. Sort of. Sumit and Jenny have blessings from me, Anil claims during Part 3. They have already married each other. As if helpless, he then asks, what can we do? This is their happiness. We have to accept. Anil adds, we are happy with the happiness of our son. Jenny and Sumit both have blessings from me. We don't want to ruin their marriage, and obviously on that aspect, we have accepted Jenny, Shri chimed in. Obviously, on that aspect is doing some heavy lifting in that statement. This was when Shri went on to note that Sumit's mother, Sana, is still not accepting of Jenny. Anil lamented that they cannot change her mindset. He went on to warn that she will not accept the relationship. Not now, and, he believes, not ever. With that in mind, the family explained that Jenny remains unwelcome at gatherings of the family. Simply put, fairly or unfairly, to be clear, it's unfairly, Sumit's mom does not wish to see her. So that's a deal breaker. To the surprise of many fans, Jenny is extremely chill about this new status quo. I'm really okay with that because she doesn't feel comfortable with me and it makes me feel uncomfortable, too, Jenny says. Very reasonably, she adds, so, I'd rather just stay home where I'm safe. Sumit admits that he plans to continue to attend family gatherings without his wife. Many spouses would not, but this is apparently what works for them. 90-Day Fiancé, how Jenny Slatten fits her Scorpio zodiac sign. 90-Day Fiancé fans have gotten to know Jenny Slatten well over the past few years, and it is evident that she is a true Scorpio. Jenny first appeared with her husband Sumit Singh on 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way seasons 1, 2, and 3. Jenny and Sumit faced numerous struggles throughout their time together, including Jenny finding out that Sumit had secretly been married while they were together. The couple also struggled to be accepted by Sumit's parents, as they did not approve of the 30-year age difference between Jenny and Sumit. Jenny and